think that was the biggest mistake that Vince McMahon made in the history of the company. I don't think he's recovered from it, and I think it has a lot to do with them being in the spot that they're in today. Listen, man, we all know ourselves. We're good at some things. We're not so good at some things. I was a guy that I could write the show and I could produce the talent. Okay, I knew what I was good at. I never tried to do anything else because I firmly believe when we try to be something we're not, that's when we get ourselves in trouble. Okay, like I worked with an Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff is a phenomenal businessman. I suck at business. I've put some of my own businesses out of business. I'm horrible. Can Eric Bischoff write a television show? No, he can't. He thinks he can, but he can't. There are things we can do. You cannot just put somebody as head of creative if they're not creative and if that's not their background. And the problem was, once Vince put Stephanie in that spot, there was no turning back because it was his daughter. It was his flesh and blood. He's not going to leave egg on her face. He's not going to say my daughter failed. He's not going to do that. So immediately by putting her in that position, there was no turning back. You can look at ratings since she's been in that spot. If it were anybody else, that spot would have been turned over at least 5 times by now.
Bro, I hope you enjoyed that clip. Please remember to ring the bell to get notified, subscribe, and share. And also remember, if you want more premium content, just go to russosbrand.com and patreon.com/Russo TWC. You will get 12 shows a week for under the price of $10. Russo's Brand, where pros are pros.